to The Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we just got back from seeing Insidious The Red Door, and we're excited to tell you all about it.
We're back fresh from the theater.
Yes.
I still got popcorn in my teeth, dude.
Oh.
Is your tongue blue from that icy?
No.
It's not?
No.
Damn. Insidious The Red Door, man.
Yeah.
Every film we saw a red door, but this one, you're going to see some explanation behind it.
Yes. We're so excited to talk to you guys all about it today.
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Or the door of the further.
Yeah. Into the further we go.
Tiptoe.
Through the window.
Yeah, yeah. That horror couple.
Oh, yeah.
That horror couple.
It's us.
That horror couple. That horror couple. And they talk about horror.
Like and subscribe. The Lamberts must go deeper into the further than ever before to put their demons to rest once and for all. Directed by Patrick Wilson, starring Ty Simpkins, Patrick Wilson, Rose Byrne, Sinclair Daniel, and Andrew Astor. Kick over a like to the film. Also, I want to say we're going to probably talk about like plot points and everything. So spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the movie, I don't think there's too much to spoil. Like,
are you going to use that graphic?
Yeah, but just in case, just... Make sure you watch the movie before you watch the review. Spoiler alert.
No, watch it anyway. Don't be a sissy.
Well,
watch it. I'm sure we're trying to improve our watch time.
Okay, yes.
Watch it.
Yes.
We won't spoil it that bad.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, so the movie kicks off and we see there's actually the montage for the title at the beginning with the drawings, like, is really cool. They have
I thought that was cool,
like the title and like the casting they list, and it's like a montage of like someone drawing like images from the first two movies.
Well, we come to find out that his son Dalton grew up to be an artist.
Yeah,
so
he's going to college for art.
It totally fits with the theme of the film.
Yeah.
But what I like is the opening scene, almost right away, we see the Metrodome.
Yeah.
And then we see, Josh, and we see little Dalton. So it flashes us back to the older one.
Yeah, to the first movie.
Yeah, to the previous film. So right away we're like, I'm in the right theater.
Oh, yeah.
I did not walk into something else.
Like the Super Mario Brothers movie.
I always do that too, because I'm like, what number is this that I'm walking into? So right away we know what I'm like, okay, this is
we're in the right place, yeah.
Cool. It cuts to like 9 years later after the
events of the first two movies.
Yeah, and we it's actually at a funeral, and we find out that their grandmother passed.
Josh's mother passed away, Barbara Hershey.
Yeah, and Josh and his wife got a divorce.
Yeah. I was so sad. I was like, what?
That was kind of a bummer to find out.
That was a real bummer, but I guess it's kind of realistic for the trauma that the family had to endure, and with the fact that Josh and Dalton are suppressing those memories, from those terrifying memories, and it's like eating up, especially Josh's character. I feel like it's eating him up inside,
But I felt like a good friendship between them, or a good relationship still between them.
They're co-parenting very well, yeah.
We find out they're at a funeral. We find out Barbara Hershey's character passed away, and then we find out that they're divorced. And Dalton is like a rebellious college kid.
Yeah.
And he's like, whatever.
Yeah.
Dad, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, but he's so like 90s grunge for some reason.
Yeah, he is. Isn't he? Was like Kurt Cobain or something.
Did you see the flannel he was rocking?
Yeah, and he's like ripped
hair?
Jeans. Yeah.
He looked like an artist.
Oh my God, they grew up. They were so little in the first two movies, and now they're like teenagers. I'm like, wow.
But he did look good though, and he looked like an artist to me.
Yeah. No, his style.
Fit his character. He's going to school for art.
Yeah, and you can tell him and his dad have like an estranged kind of relationship, which is sad.
Yeah, but his dad did help him get set up for college and his dorm and all that. And I did like his college roommate.
Yeah. No, I liked her a lot too.
Chris, I thought that
Chris, yes, she did great.
She did a great job. She was funny. She was very energetic. And I liked the banter between Dalton and Chris. I thought they played well off each other.
Yeah.
I mean, she was like... I just love like the jokes and like how they helped each other throughout this film.
Yeah.
It was really good.
And I thought there was a lot of great scares in the film.
Yeah, there was.
Especially with the reappearance, spoiler alert, of the lipstick demon. That was awesome. The best demon in the franchise.
Is that the Darth Maul thing?
Yeah, the Darth Maul looking.
Yeah, we saw him at towards the end part.
Yeah. No, that was so cool.
We also saw the bride demon.
Yeah, we got to see the reappearance of like the bride, the demon that possessed Josh's body in Insidious Chapter 2.
There were so many callbacks to the previous films in this film, so I feel like if you're a fan of the series you will like enjoy the wink winks to to the previous films. But also, if you're new, they fill you in. They fill in the gaps, so you'll be caught up too.
Oh yeah, they kind of tell you who everyone is. Like, this is what happened. Like, they do a very good job of doing that.
I did like the story of Dalton, like growing up in college, and like he's like, you know, he's struggling with the same stuff his dad Josh went through. I did like his art teacher kind of too. She was like a drill sergeant.
Oh yeah.
But like,
no, she was good though, and that's what opened up the repressed memories in his subconscious was him trying to, you know, deep dive like that.
If she didn't like your artwork, look out. She was making people rip up their shit. And she was like, it was like being in the army or something.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
But, you know, she really brought out like this inner stuff that he was drawing, and eventually Josh draws the Red Door.
Yes, and that's what starts all of this. Yeah, and his dad is like, Josh finally goes to the doctor and is like, I've been foggy for a few years. Can you help me out? And there's a scene in an MRI.
Serious memory problems.
Yes, and it's just so creepy. It's like, it's in the trailer. But, you know, he's stuck in the MRI machine and, like, this demon comes up on him.
Anyone
like,
that
really
had an MRI would fucking freak out.
Yes,
I've had one
too. It's really
creepy. Just being in that fucking condom of a fucking tube is
scary
as hell. Dude, and, like, they had the sounds in the theater of the surround sound of that machine. It's like... I was like, oh, my God. And then, like...
That sounds annoying.
Dude, and then, like, you know,
he sees the demon,
Insidious style, somebody's joining him in that MRI tube, and I'm like...
Yeah, no thanks. No enclosed space with a demon. No thank you. And I really liked the music in the film. I believe it was Joseph Bishara who did the music for the film, which he did a lot of the music for a lot of the Conjuring films and in the other Insidious movies. So that was really cool to hear, like, the score from him.
The after credits song was pretty rocking, and I saw in the credits it said featuring Patrick Wilson.
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I like.
So not only is he directing, he's rocking out.
Oh yeah, just like in the Conjuring 2 where he was singing Elvis.
No, I think he's a musician.
Yeah, he is.
I think he knows music. So
I think so. Yeah,
it's a good tune too. Patrick Wilson's on point with this. I really like everything he did with this. Everything he brought to the table, as far as like the music, the acting, the direction.
Yeah, the cinematography in the film. It's very much like the original, in in the dark lighting and everything. And each scene is a little dark, very James Wan-ish.
And I really did like the overall family messages. This thing, like, you know, Josh is struggling with the same problems Dalton is, and I don't know if it's a spoiler saying this, but, you know, Josh does have to help him in only a Conjuring style kind of way.
Yeah, Insidious type of way. Yeah.
He not only does he have to go to the extra mile, he has to go
into the further.
Yeah. Than the extra mile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We didn't say further. We said he had to go further.
Yeah.
Than the extra mile. It's not a spoiler.
Yeah.
It's not a spoiler. It's not.
First dislikes of the film, I have to say, I was really kind of disappointed that Specs Tucker and Elise weren't really in the movie.
Mrs. Tucker.
That much.
That's what I was going to say.
Alert.
That's what I was going to say.
I love the three of them together. I know a lot of people like don't really like the third and fourth Insidious movies. I actually really enjoy every single one of the Insidious movies, and I especially love the camaraderie and the back and forth between Specs and Tucker and Elise. Like the three of them, they're dynamic, and I missed that in this movie, so I was sad about that.
Well, I understand why they weren't there because it's a different story.
Yeah.
It's a different timeline, like different time period. And like, but I just thought it was pretty corny how we did. Well, I just wanted more how we did see them was like through a YouTube video.
Yeah.
And it was like for like a minute. So I was like, fuck, man. I was like, give me some Lin Shaye.
I know. Well, technically in this timeline it's present day, so I understand why she couldn't technically be in it because her character is dead, but still.
No, but like when they're hanging out in the further, I would like to just see her on the other side of the
I know, I was hoping to.
Yeah, just see her on the other side of the Red Door like, what up, y'all?
I know,
What
right?
up, dog? Welcome to my crib.
Right.
I loved Dalton and I loved Chris. I thought those actors were great. And I thought it was kind of cool to see like this kind of curse affecting the younger generation now of the family. And I thought, I enjoyed that, but I'm trying to think, did I enjoy it as much as seeing it affect
at the Lambert household?
Yeah, like Patrick Wilson and like his wife, and like the attention was sort of off them a little bit in this film. And this is mostly Josh's story,
Dalton's story,
which I don't know how to feel about it. It's sort of a dislike, sort of not, because I think it's cool the story's continuing into the younger generation.
Yeah,
but you know, because you know, we see him getting we see him at a frat house, we see him at a college party, we see him doing his college thing.
Yeah.
But I also like when he played that jingle on the piano of his mom. That was
that was so
that
nice.
was kinda
Yeah,
neat.
that was a like for sure.
But so
yeah.
I dig this story, but I was like, I don't know if I think most of the story
revolved around Dalton.
Yeah,
so if you're
not
not
I was like, maybe they should have showed more of the other family.
The Lamberts, yeah.
They did a good job though in like connecting the two. But yeah, give me some more Lynn Shay.
Right?
Well, dude, she's like older, but like, you know, I think she could still kick ass.
Oh yeah,
in
into
the further.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing's stopping her. She can go further. And plus, I felt like it took a while to see my first jump scare in this film.
Yeah, it was
did.
a little slower burn.
It did. Because finally when the first jump scare happened, I was like, ah!
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that took a while. Oh, did you notice the classic handprint though?
Yes, the handprint on the bed from the
bed.
lipstick demon. That was awesome. And by the way, with the new, I know we're on dislikes, so I'm going to switch it back to likes for a minute.
We're all over the place here.
Yeah, no, but we're just excited. But there was a few like Easter eggs about, you know, the lipstick demon, like the handprint on the bed, and seeing the lipstick demon the way it came out, like the heavy breathing. And then the first movie came out, you know, in like 2009, 2010, I believe. And I feel like the CGI they use now, like the demon looks even scarier now. So I was like, oh God, that was really scary. So I really enjoyed the way that the demon looked in this movie.
He still looks like Darth Maul.
Yeah. I feel like Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi are about to roll up on him any minute.
With a lawsuit.
Yeah.
You stole our idea.
As far as final thoughts of the film, I really enjoyed this movie. I thought it was really well done. I need to give it another watch. I feel like because I don't know. I really liked it.
It's too new to
it's too new.
Think about.
It wasn't. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed it. I feel like it did, you know, wrap the story up. Maybe I would have done a couple things differently, but 8 out of 10 for me.
Final thoughts of the film. It's a good Insidious film. It feels like an Insidious film. It was great to see the original cast again.
Yeah.
They were loyal to the story of the original because we did get a few flashbacks of Dalton as a kid too. That was straight out of the first movie.
Yeah.
So there is like consistency here, but I'm not sure if I liked it as much as the old school ones.
I don't. Not as much as the first one, yeah.
I mean, I really did like it. I think it's worth a watch. It's a good film. It's a great film. So I'm going to give it a 7.5.
7.5? Okay, good score. Good
Is that
score.
fair?
Yeah, I think it's fair. I give it an 8. So, but we definitely want to check it out again. If you guys have seen Insidious The Red Door, please comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Did you like it? Did you not? Did you love it? Make sure you're hitting that bell to be notified about all of our new horror movie trailer reactions.
Are
horror
you
movie
shutting
reviews.
the door on this series?
Yeah,
Or
let us
do you
know.
want the door to be open?
Yeah, let us know.
For more sequels.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, guys. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
Hit that cash
Hit
button.
the super thanks. Yeah, we can get, you know, the super thanks now. So make sure you hit that to donate to the channel.
I think we can, but we just haven't got any money yet.
Yeah, so
we'll just
click it.
Donate. Let me see if it works.
Yeah, for sure. Once again, I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Give us your money.
Have a good day.
Bye.